Have you ever felt like something was a little bit off with your coworker, but you just couldn't put your finger on it? Well, these might be signs that you're dealing with a sociopath. My name's Virgia Davidson. I'm a mental health consultant. I help managers to keep top performers happy at work. I want to share 10 helpful tips to help you navigate. The first thing to look out for is the charm followed by manipulation. But be very careful because they're really, really good. They will do a lot of things to gain your trust, but be mindful that it is a trap. What they'll do is they'll volunteer sometimes they will apply guilt or even subtle pressure tactics. But the end result is always to get what they want. So look for these inconsistencies in behavior. The second tip to look out for is the mind games. And oof, they will make you feel like you're going crazy. I once dealt with a sociopath and we literally spent hours trying to understand like what's going on. And the next conversation, it was like nothing happened. It was like making me second guess myself. It was making me actually feel like, okay, maybe something is truly wrong with me because maybe I'm not understanding. But that is a part of the trap. It's that manipulation, it's that gaslighting to make you feel like, no, there's nothing wrong with me, but there's something wrong with you. The third thing is the lies. Sociopaths, they lie like it's their second nature, and they'll do whatever it takes to cover up their lie. I actually dealt with someone that was really close to me, actually, and we often got in arguments. But then I realized no matter what, this person always tried to cover their tracks. And then after they were found out, they would have no remorse. And then it would make me go crazy because I'm like, okay, I know I want to be a friend to this person, but if this person doesn't see what they're doing is wrong, I'm literally going to go through this over and over and over again. So I had to realize that the lies, it's really not about me, but it's about them. And if you follow along their stories, you'll start noticing inconsistencies. Tip number four, the blame game. It is never their fault. When you are a sociopath, literally, you will find any reason other than yourself to take accountability. I remember earlier on in my career, I used to get so frustrated because I'm like, really? You are going to blame this situation? You have no responsibility in it. And oh my God, I lost it constantly. And I would actually like just not be peaceful when I go into the workplace because I literally took it personally. I want to encourage you, do not take it personally because accountability is really not a part of their makeup. So look out for this red flag. Tip number five is they often take the credit, even when it doesn't belong to them. Sociopaths normally don't feel any remorse or they don't feel any guilt. So they will pass off your work as their own. So again, it's so important to document. If you are just, you know for sure it's your work, but then you're seeing someone else present it as your own, it's really important. Document through emails, write it down, because for them, it's just another day. If you want to learn the 5 additional tips to look out for, check out part 2.